Gemmell. Bell. Donachie. Royal coming to meet it. Parr. Oakes, Stewart and Keegan in the middle. And it came behind them, but Stewart! When the ball was played down to Parr, he made a good break, but the pullback looked as though it was going to be meeting three men, but Stewart only needed to go back a stride, and he hit it well with his left foot past Mosley. 1-0 to Manchester City. Dennis Stewart's 23rd goal of the season. Foul by McFarland on Royal, taken with a moving ball, and Mr. Hayes, who is a fairly strict interpreter of the laws, was right on top of that. Bell. Booth. Keegan. Royal. 2-0. Two goals in a minute. Derby rocked. The key to it was the header by Booth, climbing high, getting it across very powerfully to Keegan, and when he slipped it through, all Royal had to do was turn and shoot. Nish. Powell to James. Oakes, Stewart. Oakes again. Too tight. Doyle, picked up by James. Bell's tackle. And James and Doyle in a flare-up. And the referee reaching for his book and calling for Doyle. I think he may want both of them. Doyle angry with James, having words with him, and the referee is calling them both in. And they are both going to be cautioned. Two internationals. Mike Doyle, capped a couple of weeks ago for England. Leighton James, a regular choice for Wales. And he sent Doyle off. Doyle is sent off. The Manchester City skipper, making his first appearance on his home ground since he was chosen for England, is sent off. Two City players arguing with the linesman, a fan on the pitch, but Doyle goes, and the rumpus goes on the pitch. Tony Book down on the touchline, reorganising his defence. Stewart. Well done, Stewart. The cross lifted way back here for Royal. Not back across goal for Booth. And 3-0. Power the scorer. Paul Power's first goal for Manchester City. But Dennis Stewart made it with a run that beat three players. Took him out wide to the left. The cross was deep for Joe Royal's head, and the nod back found Parr, who was able to nod over Mosley's hands. 3-0. Donachie. Stewart. Keegan. done by McFarlane for Gemmell. Lee for Rioch. Rioch losing Oakes. Brilliantly done by Corrigan, but he couldn't keep it out. Rioch put through as Oakes came to him, beat him, and then only had Corrigan to beat, and went for the side foot. Corrigan stuck out a leg, got to it, but couldn't keep it from going in. That's 3-1. Davis. Todd, a good tackle. Rode his luck and keeps going. Bell winning it from James. Nish. Royal. Bell. Oakes. Rioch. Rioch shot! When he hits them, there isn't a goalkeeper in the country that can stop those. It's just an innocuous rebound that gave him possession, and he only needed to take it half a dozen strides to set it up for his left foot, and his second goal of the game, and now it's 3-2. If the wall are back the full 10 yards, would give him a sight of the target. Doubt very much whether they are. McFarlane trying to get them back. Rioch has a stab, but it hit Booth. Keegan won it well. And plays it on for Stewart, who's onside because he was in his own half. No, he's just got Mosley to beat. And he's gone round him, and he's shot, and he's missed it. No, it's gone in! Agony! Agony all the way! Well, a lot of credit there to young Jed Keegan, who won that ball with a very solid tackle and saw the opportunity to release it instantly to Dennis Stewart, who was onside because he was well inside his own half. And at the end of a 60-yard dribble, with Mosley coming towards him, he stumbled but still got round the goalkeeper and somehow rolled it into the net. Intercepted by Hammond. Powell to Newton. James. Power blocked it. Newton with the corner. Header away was by Stewart. Nish, McFarlane, and it's put in by Todd. Defenders were looking at each other. The defence were in two minds about whether to come out or go back, and when McFarlane crossed, they were all looking over their shoulders for each other, and Todd stole in to make it 4-3.